All right, so let's try to get some messages on the Divine Masculine's karmic situation. Let's see what she has to say. I've been picking up heavily that these masculines are making some sort of transition to leave or detach from this karmic. And I don't think she's too happy about that. So let's see what she has to say in regards to Divine Masculine following his heart. Let's see how she feels about it. All right. So we have, I can tell when y'all are intimate because he acts different. Divine Masculine is distant. So if you guys are in communication or if you guys are having sex or whatever the case may be, this person can tell when you guys are in communication because he pulls away. He detaches from her. And I think it's really truly because he's on a high with you. And with her, the energy totally is different. She says he denied that it's another woman, but I know he's lying. So Divine Feminine, she can actually feel that there's something different about this masculine. She could tell that your energy is wrapped up. He's not attached to her like he once was. She said he's told me he's leaving. Wow, guys. So this Divine Masculine, like I said, this Divine Masculine is doing the work. He wants to let go of this karmic. He definitely told her that he's just not happy. She says, we argue every day. I make him miserable on purpose. So she's definitely letting us know that the relationship is definitely over. He doesn't feel the same way. And she knows about you. She said, he barely talks to me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, he's pulled back his energy. He no longer is investing in that relationship anymore. She said he's secretive now. Like he doesn't, I feel like this man probably could have had his phone. He probably turned over when they're laying together. He's pulling back. He's withdrawn. That's because he's going through an ascension process. She said he's obsessed with you, but I'm obsessed with him. Yeah, she's trying to figure out like what's going on with this masculine. Like why is he changing? Why he's different? Why he's pulling away? Why he's not, why he's not fighting for the connection anymore. That's what she's wondering. She said the passion has died with us. Wow. So you guys, it is definitely over for these karmics. She says, I will make your life a living hell if he reaches out to you. Wow. So she's like putting up a fight. She's going all crazy. Like, no, I'm not letting him go. I'm not letting him, leave and go and be with you. Like, that's how she feels. So I'm almost picking up like she's hella toxic, very argumentative, very combative with him. She said he's not happy with me. I know it deep down. Like, yeah. So I'm glad that she's not like in denial about it. So she sees that it's a change in him. She sees that he wants better for his life. She's not even pretending like they are happy. She said he's not happy with me. I know it deep down. She also says I'm begging him to stay. Yeah, she doesn't want this masculine to leave because one, he's going to go and build that life with you. He's genuinely happy with you. She says, I control every aspect of his life. So she's very controlling with this divine, with your divine masculine, your connection divine feminine. You're someone who's very carefree. You're not going to try to control him and try to manipulate him into your own what you want him to be. You're gonna let him be free and be himself. And she doesn't let him do that. She says, but we're stable together, so they could share some sort of home together, finances. They, she says we're still having sex. Okay. She said, but he's detached from me. Wow. Okay. So yeah, divine masculine is just, I just really feel like he ain't feeling that energy no more. He doesn't resonate with her anymore. She says, I'm the reason he doesn't call you. And she's saying that I'm the reason that he doesn't contact you. But I'm really thinking it's really so of manipulation, her guilt tripping him into leaving, her trying to suck him back in. And, he's trying to keep the peace down is what I'm getting. She said, he doesn't look at me during sex. He's somewhere else. So, wow. So divine masculine is just not, he's just detached all over. You still having sex, but she's saying he doesn't look at me during sex. He's somewhere else. Wow. She says baby trap. So she's trying to trap him with a baby. She is trying. She says, I'm trying to change to be what he needs. But the divine masculine is like, no, you can never be that for me. I'm trying to change to be what he needs. So she's in competition with you, divine feminine. She's trying to take on your qualities. She's trying to do certain things, try to change her appearance and stuff. She's trying to change, but it will be temporarily because that's not who she is, right? That's not who she is, and he's no longer attracted to her. She says, but I will win at all costs. So she's like, I will do whatever I got to do to keep him. Baby trap. I will win at all costs. Okay. And she says, I'm no longer sad, though. We both know that it's over. So it's like deep down, she know that it's over too. But she's like, I'm not willing to just easily let this go. And that's why she's saying, I will make your life a living hell if he reaches out to you. Like she will go crazy and call you 100 times and, probably stalk you, send you messages and threaten to fight you and all type of stuff. But because she know that this masculine he's no longer interested, he's detached. So that's why she says, I'm no longer sad. We both know that it's over. So she's admitting to the fact that she do know it's over deep down, but she's not willing to just let it go. And she says, I'm watching him fall in love with you right before my eyes. It's like she can't even help, like she can't deny it. Like she knows he's falling in love with someone else. But the masculine says he denied that it's another woman, but I know he's lying, because she knows he's acting different. Like he's acting different. So let's try to shuffle the deck, right, and see what else comes out. She says he's falling out of love with me, but I still love him. Wow, y'all, look, I'm watching him fall in love with you right before my eyes. And she says he's falling out of love with me, but I still love him. Wow. She said he seems to be moving on without me. This masculine is moving on, y'all. Trust and believe. The masculine is moving on. He can no longer take this shit. Like he's ready to just throw in the towel, walk away, pay her whatever he got to pay her. If they got kids together, he's ready to sell the house, get rid of the furniture. He's like, you can have it all. I'm just ready to cut ties with it and cut ties with you. And she knows that. She can feel it in her soul as well. He seems to be moving on without me, because he is. And she's like, what did you do to him? Like, what did you? She probably telling the divine masculine that you got a spell. That girl, that little witch girl, she done put a spell on you. What did she do to you? She's convinced that you done put something on him. I heard Ruth, like, she feel like you done put some shit on this masculine, but if you gave it up, you put that divine poop thing on him, okay? And I'm just playing. But you guys show him love in a way that she could never show love. Like you showed this masculine true love. And that's all you did to him. You woke him up on the soul level. And she can't match that. She's like, I love his money though, not him. So it's a stability aspect of it, because she knows that when he walks away, his money is going too. Like everything he contributed to that is leaving with him. Joint finances, yeah, because that's how she survived. The money is leaving. She likes the stability, the upkeep, because I'm hearing these masculines was whining and dining and doing all this stuff, but he was doing all of that for the wrong one, right? He was just pouring and hard working and doing all that for the wrong one. We bore each other. We're distant lovers. You guys, they have nothing in common. Like, they really do have nothing in common. She says, I have a secret lover. I cheat back. So, I mean, I don't know, guys. Like, it doesn't even make sense. It's just a stability part. So she cheats back. She has somebody on the side that's making her happy or whatever, but she won't let your masculine go because the stability part. She says, I can't read him. He's guarded. Like, divine masculine is guarded now. He just pulled back his energy. I just can't. It's saying it right here. Like, he pulled back his energy. He's guarded. She said, I believe I lost him for good this time. He seems sure this time that he's had enough. Like, wow. He ain't playing with her ass no more. Now he's making the I'm hearing like, if your divine masculine was married, he's now looking into attorneys. He's trying to count up his money to see how he's gonna split this, what he want to give to her, what he want to take, what he want to let go of. That's why she could feel it in this energy. She believed, like, damn, I really think I lost this man this time. I really feel like it's over this time, right? That's how she feels, because she know that the passion has died between them, and she can't read them no more. So she cheat back. You know, she cheat back. We bore each other. It's the money, because they have joint finances. And she's like, well, damn, the shit that I used to do with him, or the things that I used to say that would trigger him, it doesn't trigger him anymore. What did you do to him? He seems to be moving on without me. He's falling out of love with me, but I still love him. I go through his phone often. She's like, he sees right through me. This divine masculine is waking up. He sees her. She's like, I'm so jealous. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. What did you do to him? She said he hides his phone from me now. Because you guys, he probably, you know, he probably won't even hide his messages. He probably won't her has. Well, no, I wouldn't even say that. I was going to say he probably want her to see the messages. But I feel like he want to keep the peace down. But I don't think he deletes the messages. You know, I don't think he deletes it, but you know, she also says, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. Like, the man is ascending. He's going through an ascension. He's waking up. He done met the divine feminine. He want to change his life. The shit that he used to do with you, it don't no longer fulfill him. You don't meet the needs that he actually desires. You just don't meet his needs anymore. His appetite has changed. It no longer fulfills him. He done got a divine meal. And with you, it's like going through the drive-thru. He doesn't want that. Doesn't fulfill him anymore. It's like eating a hamburger every single day. It becomes boring after a while. Okay? He wants some nutrients. He wants some food that's going to give him life. You know, that's why she's trying to figure out, what did you do to him? He see right through me now. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I try to go through his phone. He's hiding his phone from me, pulling his phone back, hiding it, taking it to the bathroom with him. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with him. Like, what did you do to him? And now I'm obsessed with you. Well, yeah. Nevertheless, she says he's going to give you the life he promised me. That's why she's jealous, because everything that he's been trying to build, he's going to build it with you. You're going to reap the rewards of what he's building. She doesn't appreciate that now. She says he's in love with you. I can tell by the way that he treats me. Wow. He's in love with you. I can tell by the way that he treats me. He doesn't treat her the same no more. She said, I won't make it easy for him to leave me. She said, he tells me he wants to leave. He tells me he wants to leave. This masculine tells her. She says, I'm obsessed with you too. Didn't I just say that? She's obsessed with you. Because in this card it says he's obsessed with you. I'm obsessed with him. Now I'm obsessed with you too. Because I'm trying to figure out, what the hell did you do? What the hell did you put on him? Now all of a sudden all my tricks and my games, it don't work no more. What I used to tell him, he see right through me now. He knows when I'm lying. He know when I'm full of shit. He see right through me. What did you do to me? I can tell when y'all are intimate because he acts different. Wow. We're two distant strangers. We was lovers at one point in time, but now we two distant strangers. It's like I don't even know him. I know it's someone else. She like, I just know it's somebody else. Wow. We're two distant strangers now. It's like I don't even know this man. It's somebody else. I caught him looking at your pics. I call him red-handed. He's a big liar. He will lie to you too. He doesn't want my sex anymore. I feel him leaving me for you. He doesn't look at me the same. Wow. He doesn't look at me the same. I feel him leaving me for you. This is my family. I'm not leaving. Wow. She's like, I will expose him if he tries to leave me. He's never leaving me. He's a different man now. I no longer recognize him. Because he don't want you no more. He's trying to separate. He's divine now. He's growing. He's evolving. And he has a different thirst for life now. He's tapping into this spirituality shit. He's learning how powerful he is and what his gifts are. And he's trying to figure out how to get to his divine feminine, how to be his authentic self. That's why you don't recognize him. He's a different man now. He's changed. Look, he's changed. He's different. Look, like she's saying that he's a different man now. I no longer recognize him. He's changed. He's different. But he can't see his kids if he leaves me. See, there she go with that shit again. Like, come on. She says, he wants peace now in his life. Yes. He's changed. He's different. He wants peace now. He says he wants peace now in his life. That's because he used to argue with you. Now he don't argue with you no more. She says he can't sleep at night. I wonder why. He can't sleep at night because he's missing his divine feminine. He can't sleep at night because he know he laying with the devil. He know that that shit that he got with you is toxic. He can't sleep at night. I wonder why. It's because he's missing his divine feminine. And she was like, we're married. Your divine masculine is married. She said, you love him too. I'm not stupid. She knows it's somebody else. She's like, I know you love him. I can tell by the way that he's acting now. She's just like, wow. We try to get a deck from the divine masculine. But they have a toxic relationship. Let's see what divine masculine has to say in regards to you, divine feminine. Just pull a couple. He says 3 to 6 months. Expect changes in our connection. I daydream about you. Look, he can't sleep at night. I wonder why. Because he's daydreaming about you. She said, he says, people will talk about us, but I don't care anymore. He doesn't care what people say about you guys' connection. He's like, you're different, but I like it. He knows you're different. And the thing about it is, he's changing. He's different now. And that's why the karma said he's different man now. I no longer recognize him. It's because you're different, but I like it. And you're making him evolve. You're making him grow. And look, I will provide stability in your life. That's what divine masculine is saying. So she's already knows that he's going to give you what he was going to give to her. That's why he said, I will provide stability in your life. I'm going to take care of us. I'm going to give you romance. He says, I accept all of your kids. I will be supportive to you. We will create a beautiful life together. I keep all of your messages. Remember that Karmic said he's hiding his phone, and it's because he keeps all of your messages. He says, I want to give you my last name. He wants a commitment with you. He says, your energy gives me strength. That's why he's changing, because you give him strength. He like, I want to Netflix and chill. Anything else? Look, he says, my future plans includes you. This is where you want to be. This is why this karmic is just like, no, I can't lose him to you. Anything else, divine masculine, you want to say? Anything else you want to say to divine feminine? Anything else you want to say? I love this energy. This divine masculine is waking up. This way too many. And he says, I do want better for myself. That's why he's changing. He wants better now. He's saying, expect gifts, expect the unexpected. He says, we will live together. He has a lot of unsent messages, things that he has not told you. He's saying telepathic communication. I hear you. He says, I'm loving myself now. This is why he's deciding to let this go here. But that has been the reading, guys. If this has resonated, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.